Well, guys, here's one I've been waiting for a while. Interesting mix by our boy Myron Schimmelman. The Koloffs, Ivan and Nikita, with Nikolai Volkoff at ringside, set to go up against Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz and El Jefe Ray Gunz, the Gunz brothers.
You can say what you want about the Red Star Confederation, but they have proven themselves to be serious spoilers to their opponents.
The following tag team contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Nikolai Volkoff at a combined weight of 576 pounds from the former Soviet Union, Ivan Koloff and Nikita Koloff, the Red Star Confederation.
Boy, I'll tell you, the Gunz brothers rarely have it easy. But tonight will be one of those rare occasions where the fans will be squarely behind them against our recalcitrant retro Russians. Yes, I've heard Myron explain why they cling to the old Soviet symbolism. But guys, honestly, communism fell like 40 years ago now. Why the hell not just embrace the present day?
I'm gonna be sure and tell Ivan and Nikita you said that.
You are. Just kidding.
Their opponents accompanied by Jojo Gunz from the Bronx, New York, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, Eddie and Ray Gunz, the Gunz brothers.
And here's just 3 members of the vast Gunz family dynasty. King-size Jojo Gunz, flanked by Mr. Ringside Edit and El Jefe Ray Gunz. The 3 bruising Bronx brothers are the cornerstone of a family that includes Angie Angel Gunz, their nephew, Hall of Famer Troy Barton. I mean, the Gunz family dynasty is big, along with the Hart family, the Von Erichs, or the Guerreros, all of them, demonstrating that you don't have to be Samoan to be part of a vast wrestling family.
Hell yeah, they're so big they've had family here before. Hey, Wally, remember the 3 Latina queens, the ladies tag team? Those are his nieces.
Really? Well, I just learned something new. Was totally unaware that the Latina queens, Josie, Lisa, and Lucy, were part of the Gunz family. They really have got cousins by the dozens.
Must feel a bit strange for Eddie and Ray to have the fans behind them, which usually isn't the way it works. But the Red Star Confederation aren't exactly popular around here. Guess they'd better enjoy it while it's here.
Oh, yeah, get the rosebuds while ye may, yeah. All right, here we go. The referee rings the bell. They come center ring. Ivan Koloff opens up with a series of shots and a standing drop kick that takes Mr. Ringside down to the canvas, followed up with a stomp that misses. A kick to the midsection from Ivan Koloff. Locks up Mr. Ringside. Got him up over the shoulders. Mr. Ringside, Eddie Gunz, with some elbows to the side of the head, separates himself. Another counter from the Russian Bear. Ivan Koloff really teeing off over here. Belly-to-belly suplex to Mr. Ringside. Wow. The Russian Bear. All power, all bad news. Falling fist drop right to the skull of Eddie Gunz. Man, Nikolai Volkoff on the outside, cheering these guys on. Mr. Ringside with elbows to the midsection separates himself from Ivan again. Whoa! Looped as present. A series of hard shots right to the side of the head of Ivan Koloff. Wow. All right. Here we go. A stomp to the midsection from Mr. Ringside. Eddie Gunz snaps the arm. Follows it up with a stomp. Ivan Koloff with a hard right. Locks up Mr. Ringside. Oh, here we go. Pure power military press, but Mr. Ringside says, no, you don't. Hard shot to the back. Rear waist lock. Hard shot to the back again. Whip to the whoa, man, he just rocketed out of there. El Jefe Ray Gunz comes in on the tag. Mr. King Size Jojo Gunz cheering on his brothers over here. Look at this. El Jefe going for a pin. 1. No, not good enough. Eddie did not do that well. All right, here we go. The Russian Nightmare. Nikita Koloff comes in. El Jefe whips him over the top rope, and out he goes. Both Russians laid out on the outside. El Jefe rolled back inside the ring by Nikita Koloff, the Russian Nightmare, trying to rally the fans here. El Jefe waits for him to get back inside. They lock it up. Nikita Koloff whips Ray Gunz to the far corner. Oh, man, shoulder right to the gut. Now boots to the face from the Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff. El Jefe rolls out of the corner. Nikita Koloff makes his way to the top turnbuckle, but here comes Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz. Head-on collision with no result. Standing dropkick from Nikita Koloff takes Mr. Ringside down. Nikita Koloff with a clubbing right across the chest. Oh, man. Wicked knee to the skull. Eddie Gunz counters with a kick, gets back up on his feet, swings and misses. Nikita Koloff tees off with a couple of shots and a military press dot. Oh, man. Wow. Well, this one's been intense from the word go. Didn't have to wait for it to build up or anything. Oh, man, crossbody splash from Nikita Koloff. Eddie Gunz certainly feeling the impact of that as the Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff, is tagged back in. Eddie Gunz stands himself back up, gets locked up by Ivan Koloff, whipped to the ropes. Koloff misses the grapple. Rounds him up the next time, going for the bear hug center ring. Referee checking it out, but Mr. Ringside, I don't think he's going to tap out. No, there it is. He's going to try and fight his way out. Elbows and a double ear clap. Backs off Ivan Koloff. Eddie Gunz misses with the knee, catches a shot from Ivan Koloff, right back into the bear hug again. He's persistent, if anything else. Wow. El Jefe to the rescue here. Ivan Koloff don't know where to go. Eddie Gunz on the outside. El Jefe basically laughing at Ivan Koloff. All right, here we go. A charge and a swing and a miss with a clothesline. Eddie Gunz locks up. Boom! Gravity does the job. Just lets him slam face first into the canvas. El Jefe Ray Gunz comes in on the tag. Ivan Koloff back up on his feet just about center ring. A series of shots from El Jefe winds him up. Russian leg sweep. Ironic. Ha! El Jefe flips him over. Grabs the knee into the canvas. The Russian Bear finally on the receiving end of some punishment here. El Jefe drives the knee into the arm. He's just taking the limbs apart one by one. All right. El Jefe rounds up the Russian Bear. Ivan Koloff taken down to the canvas. A leg snap. Yep, every single limb. He's just not going to leave one of them alone. Drives the knee into the canvas again. And the Russian Bear is in all kinds of pain, I guarantee you. Here we go. Ray Gunz escorts Ivan Koloff to the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Ivan counters, catches a cheap shot from Mr. Ringside. El Jefe goes behind. Ivan Koloff really does not want to be invited to the corner of the Gunz brothers. A hard right locks up El Jefe, escorts him to his team's corner. Instead, head first into the turnbuckle. And here's the bump. Here you go. Nikita Koloff comes in, and here comes the double team. Double X handle right across the arm of El Jefe. Nikita rocks up Ray, has him up in the front cradle, slams him down with one arm. Man, that's power. Here's a cover. Referee gets down there, one, just to one. A little bit slow getting there, Walt. Nikita Koloff catching shots to the midsection from El Jefe. Knee to the midsection from Nikita. Nikita whips El Jefe to the ropes. Sets him up for the scoop slam, but El Jefe says, no, no, no. Oh, man, that was cool. Gouge of the eyes. El Jefe countered by Nikita Koloff. Kick to the midsection from El Jefe Ray Gunz. Ray Gunz whips Nikita to the ropes. Hard knee to the midsection. Ray steps out. Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz steps in. It's looking good for the Gunz brothers at the present. Stomp on the shoulder. Eddie Gunz rounds up Nikita Koloff, wraps him a good one. A rake across the back. Well, they're not angels. DDT. And here goes a cover from Mr. Ringside. One. But just a one. I have to work a little bit harder. Mr. Ringside wrapping knuckles on the side of the head of the Russian Nightmare, and down he goes. Eddie Gunz takes himself all the way up to the high rent district, and here we go. Oh, man! Driving knee right into the head from great heights. Here's a cover one, but the Russian Bear breaks it up. El Jefe goes after Ivan Koloff, pitches him to the outside. Eddie Gunz beating Nikita Koloff's head into the canvas. And we got a battle on the outside, too. Meanwhile, Eddie Gunz on the inside takes down Nikita Koloff. El Jefe with a vertical suplex on Ivan Koloff on the outside. Here we go. Nikita Koloff with Mr. Ringside against the ropes. Hard whip to the ropes. Swing and a miss from Eddie. Here comes a rebound from Nikita. Clothesline. Takes down Mr. Ringside. Nikita Koloff rounds him up again. Ivan Koloff with a backbreaker on Ray Gunz. Here's a clothesline from Nikita Koloff on the inside. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Well, that one was a wild ride. The Red Star Confederation wins by pinfall. Well, that's got to be a bummer for the Gunz brothers. That one rare night you got the fans on your side, and what do? You drop the match to the Red Star Confederation. Wow, man, that is a bummer and a half.
The Russians played it dirty, like usual, using Eddie's concern for his brother as a distraction on the outside. And once that fix was in, all Nikita Koloff had to do was wrap it up quick, while Ivan whipped on Ray on the outside. This match and this outcome are at the end of this story, I'm sure.
The Gunz brothers get mad, and then they get even. You bet your ass this isn't done with the Ruskies.
The Ruskies? Wow, I haven't heard that in years. Guys, we'll be back with more stuff right after this.